Hey there, and good morning, everyone from coastal Maine. Thanks for being here this morning for morning meditation, entering into silence. I've got this morning for you from the Tao Te Ching. But I used two books, two translations, and I kind of mush them together a little bit. So it's really appropriate that Judith said, "Tut, tut, tut, looks like rain," because Winnie the Pooh, and there's a book out there called The Tao of Pooh. If you've not encountered the Tao of Pooh, it's worth taking a look at. But we're reading from the Tao Te Ching this morning. This is number 4, and as I read through it, I will mush these two translations together. The first one is a translation by Gia-Fu Feng and Jane English, and the second one is this is the R.B. Blakely book. And my book is so old that when I picked it up this morning, the cover fell off, and I had to tape it on. So it's got a new shiny binder. So here we go. This is number 4. And I'll do a little talk about it in a minute. And then we're going to talk a little bit more about third eye and chakra centering. So this is number 4. The Tao is an empty vessel, also translated as the Tao is a void. It is used but never filled. O unfathomable source of 10,000 things, blunt the sharpness, untangle the knot, soften the glare, merge with dust. O hidden, deep, but ever present, I do not know from whence it comes. It is the forefather of the gods. It is the preface of God. Meditation into silence leads into the void, into the emptiness. It creates an empty vessel inside us. And this emptiness is not aloneness. It's not, well, it's fullness. It's an emptiness that is fullness. It's an emptiness that never runs dry. Paradoxically, the void, the emptiness, is the source of all that there is. It's the connecting point between one's earthly self and one's higher self. It shows that everything is sacred inside this void. Once one blunts the sharpness, untangles the knot, softens the glare, merges with dust, it reveals the sacredness of all these things, including the human body, including yourself. The practice of self-emptying is found in the Tao Te Ching. It's found in the poetry of Rumi. It's found in the teachings of Jesus. And that's why I practice my silence. It's why I encourage you to practice a form of meditation that works for you. I aim myself, and I find the most effective is to practice silence, silencing the thoughts. And one of the ways that I use my meditation, and I've been talking a little bit about chakras this week. Some days, and actually in the very beginning of my meditation life, once I discovered Paramahansa Yogananda and the Yoga Sutras, and I was already practicing centering prayer, I began to incorporate the third eye into my chakra practice life. It was the first chakra that I used. And sometimes, often, actually, when I'm in my meditation, I breathe in through my third eye and out through my third eye. I don't run my breath down my spine. I mean, I do run my breath down inside my belly, down to my belly, but I keep my mind frequently focused just here. So I breathe in through here and I breathe out through here, and I breathe in through here and I breathe out through here. And I found, just for me, that Jesus was right, that when you make your eye single, your body is filled with light. And this is the place in which I focused my singularity. And I found that I strengthened my capacity for focus, but I also was able to more readily open this chakra first. So this is the first chakra that really popped open for me. And on Monday, I showed you Yogananda's um, metaphorical image, the golden star in the middle, and the radiant golden edge. If you look back in the videos here, you'll see the image. That plays here. That place here is the first one that opened for me, and it is it is a lot to that. It has not to do with grasping; you can't grasp at it, but it also becomes a portal through which the light enters, and sometimes it becomes a portal through which one travels. So today, in my beginning of my meditation, I'm going to be after our ohms. I'm going to be focusing up in here for a while, and it's right there. And sometimes, as I said on Monday, sometimes I do this. I drive my eyes up, so there's like a triangle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sesame Street. 1, 2, 3. Right. There's this triangle right here, and I force my eyes up sometimes when I'm having difficulty focusing. I add another layer of physicality to help with my focus. All right, my friends, thanks for being here this morning. Hey, Anthony, welcome. Hi, Anne Marie and Maggie over there in Scotland, and Anne Marie in the Netherlands, and Anthony in the Channel Islands. Hey, Anthony, where are the Channel Islands? Is that, I don't know that. I've heard of them, but I don't know where they are. And we get people from all over the United States here, of course, this morning as well. So, got my mask. I'm in my silent studio. Um, yeah, it's pretty dark in here this morning, but I'm still going to put my mask on. So we'll begin with 3 ohms, as we often do, and I drive I pull in my butt muscles, and I pull in my stomach muscles when I breathe out, and I force I bring my prana, my chi up to my heart chakra, and I ride that up to my throat chakra, and then I focus right in here, and I take space at the top and the bottom of my breath in my ohms, but also in my silent meditation. At the very bottom of my breath, I hold for just a moment. And at the very top of my breath, I hold for just a moment. Maybe that's too much information this morning to pull it all in, but these are things that I do and I practice. They work for me. Maybe they'll work for you. Hi, Melissa. Good morning. So I'm going to put on my mask. I'm going to turn on my clock before I put on my mask because it's smarter to be able to see what I'm doing. There we go. And all right. Oop, don't want that tag showing. That's pretty bright there. All right. There we go. Welcome. We got 16 folks here. Thanks for liking the video. If you've been hanging around Not Church and Centering Prayer for a while, please subscribe. If you've been hanging out here, if it's been helping you in your practice, if it's been helping you deepen your spiritual journey, that's what the whole thing's all about. The light that the light doesn't belong to me. It belongs to all of us, and it's inside of you now. And that's what we're here for, is to cultivate this where two or more are gathered. I am there. So this is the multiplication factor of the power of sitting in meditation together. All right, my friends. Hey, Maggie. Did I already say hi to Maggie? I think I did. So here we go. Settling in. Always takes me a moment. Get my feet flat on the floor, hands on my lap. I cup my hands. In breath, 3 ohms. Relax. Center yourselves. Aim at your third eye. Repeat your prayer. Hi, everyone. Good morning, peace, love, goddess. It's Joy and the English Channel off the coast of France, Anthony. Thank you. I thought that's where they might be. I hope your meditation went well this morning. In the beginning, my mind was a little slippery, running here and running there. I used my breath and my chakra focus to bring my mind into alignment, into my control, and aimed at my third eye for most of my meditation. And then I shifted to different chakras, aiming at each one individually on my in-breath and my out-breath, staying with each one. Hey, Eden, Rose, I'm glad you got here. Thanks, everyone, for being here this morning. We got 14 folks and 12 likes. Thanks. The likes definitely help, but mostly I'm here because I want to practice together. So thanks, everyone, for showing up to practice together. I'll see you on Sunday. Peace and love, everyone. Oh, and Eden Rose, you're over in the UK. Nice. I hope it's not too late there. Sometimes if I meditate in the evening, I wake myself up. I have a hard time falling asleep. That's just me. It's so restful that it keeps me up at night if I don't meditate early enough in the day. Hey, Jonathan from Tennessee. Wow. We are a global community. Thank you for bringing your light here. Thanks for bringing your presence. Thanks for sharing your time with me. Peace and love to you all. Namaste. I'll see you soon. Peace.